Welcome back to 30-Second Basketball, where we go over yesterday's games and recap them in around 30 seconds. Let's get started. We got a full day of basketball on Saturday, and it all started off with Joel Embiid and his 76ers trying to sweep the Raptors in the first round. This would not happen, though, as Toronto would protect their home court and win 110-102. The 76ers starters did not shoot too well, as James Harden led the way for them with 22 points on just 5 of 17 shooting. Joel Embiid had 21 points on 7 of 16 shooting, so the stars were not shining for Philly. Raptors forward Pascal Siakam recorded a playoff career high with 34 points on 10 of 19 shooting, with 8 rebounds and 5 assists to lead the Raptors. The Raptors will now try to stay alive and battle back from a 3-1 deficit when they are back in Philadelphia for Game 5 tomorrow night. The next game of the night was the Utah Jazz trying to avoid a 3-1 hole, but the Mavericks trying to create that hole. But Utah would prevail in the end as Rudy Gobert put in a game-winning dunk with 11 seconds left to give the Jazz a 100-99 win. Luka came back for the Mavs in this one, and he did, well, Luka things, putting up 30 points on 11 of 21 shooting. Jalen Brunson also had a solid night with 23 points. It was Jordan Clarkson leading the way for the Jazz with 25 points on 9 of 16 shooting, including 3 3-pointers. The series is now tied 2-2, and both teams will look for a Game 5 win in Dallas tomorrow night. The Celtics-Nets series continued last night as Brooklyn was back in their home court to try and secure a Game 3 win and get them back into the series. But Boston made sure that wasn't the case as they won 109-103 to take a 3-0 series lead. Jason Tatum put on a spectacular performance as he had 39 points on 13 of 29 shooting with 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and even 6 steals. Jaylen Brown also had a fantastic night with 23 points on 9 of 16 shooting. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving continue to not put up much offense as Durant had 16 points on just 11 shots and Kyrie had 16 points on 6 of 17 shooting. The Celtics will now try to go for the sweep in the Barclays Center tomorrow night. The last game of the night was the Timberwolves trying to even the series at 2-2 before heading back to Memphis for Game 5. It was a tight game down the stretch, but the Wolves would end up taking a 119-118 win in Minnesota. For the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane had a fantastic night with 34 points and made 8 of 12 three-pointers. John Morant was pretty quiet with just 11 points on 4 of 13 shooting. It was Karl Anthony Towns getting it done for the Timberwolves as he dropped 33 points on 8 of 17 shooting as well as 14 rebounds. Both teams will now try to go for a Game 5 victory on Tuesday night in Memphis.